curious about this one. I think it might be Wannabe Hina. Snapshot, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. I think the point that it might be too obvious, but a lot of times when I ignore the obvious, because again, I figured Muffin Man was the one that killed the last person because of the skewer, but I was like, that's too obvious. But then it happened to be, it was Muffin Man. So, I mean, I'm trying not to avoid the obvious this time. And she was always straightforward. Toward us and towards herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why a Snapshot? Why? Why did this happen to her? The muscle in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey, Jimmy! Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me. I obviously don't know what's going on either. Huh? Yeah, let me explain. I'm okay, I know she was a bitch, but I didn't want her to die. That's sad. I am sad. You thought she was a bitch? I didn't think she was a bitch. I just thought she was, assertive. I didn't think she was a bitch. I just thought she was assertive. Oh, there she goes. Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry, get the others. And Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
I like how sprites have default smiley poses, so Soto like said he nearby be like, hi guys. Yeah, he just yeah, exactly. He's all happy. Snapshot wasn't a bitch. She was just serious. Wait, what the hell is this? What? Why Snapshot? Yeah, she was just serious. The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this.
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house until a voice stopped them. Hold on a second. Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them. Beneath?
See?
You know, the footprints in front of that door. Oh, there is footprints. There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence... Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we will hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
Are you serious?
Then are you saying this is...
That's right!
I thought she was bitching because I forgot the proper word, which... Oh, no, you're fine, Double. You're fine. I get that. Sometimes people who are overly assertive can be seen as bossy and being a jerk, and... That's right. One of you guys killed her.
Lies!
Killed? That's impossible.
Hey.
It's not like an accident or something?
Lie.
If you guys think that that's an accident, that still means that the death was caused by someone else's actions, right? That also counts as legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into a gray area on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. So if you die from death, that's it. But if you die from starving, that's still considered death because somebody starved you. Like if we starved Nacho, we would be considered murderers because we let him starve. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island, not when Sailor Moon takes such good care of people.
What's this?
Oh, speaking of which...
I don't like this.
There it is, a silent treatment again. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine, I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. And this is the worst. Once again, this is horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma.
No way!
Jeez, it's not my fault. Huh? Then whose fault is it? You, and then, wait, huh? Then whose fault is it, you ask?
Yahoo!
To find out, we hold the class trial. So let's begin already. No whining, just begin already.
The Monokuma file!
Okay, I shall pass out the Monokuma file #2. This should start to feel familiar.
Do your best.
Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you all later at the class trial. Class trial investigation? This is horrible. It's just too horrible. Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? I did have the power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it, judging from Monokuma and Sailor Moon's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped. She'd get stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times what that of a normal person. So basically, you have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. So she doesn't have any control anymore. Sob, I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Oh, poor Sailor Moon. Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Hey, do we have to do it again? That cruel thing, we have to do it again?
Why?
I cannot believe it. Snapshot was killed by one of us?
Damn it!
Man, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial? Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Snapshot was killed.
Hey.
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
It's bad.
Because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Chia,
Well?
the killer has a reason. I understand that. It was the same for Muffin Man too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that too. But even so, we should never forgive killing. She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for all of us to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Then let's do it.
Perhaps.
Perfect. Snapshot probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand if everyone's doing it, I will do it too. But please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I will go and tell the others who aren't here about this. I need you to do an autopsy. Let wannabe Hina go get them. You need to do the autopsy. You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now. Then let's begin. Who killed Snapshot? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right. We have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. Investigation. I wonder if the bat's important. First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. Dead? Thanks. I would have never known. The victim is Snapshot. Estimated time of death is 3 p.m. Oh, that's when Soda and I got here. The scene of the crimes where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandelier Beach. The cause of death is a single blow, killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Dead? Just dead. Dead. I'm like, thanks. Like, I needed that information. Around 3 p.m., that's the time Soda and I arrived at the diner. Then if we had just gone to the beach house instead, they would have been able to prevent it. No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then I'm going to find out the truth behind Snapshot's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. Truthful, thank you, has been added. Oh, there's a lot of people in here. Well, let me talk to each person. What about Chia?
How suspicious.
What is this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue? You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? Oh, that. Jimmy and Soda's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposites. They were coming out of the beach house. Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road, but it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door. You couldn't go inside from the roadside door because Snapshot's body was blocking it, right? I think the murder weapon is the plant. Damn that foliage. Dead, my what? Dead, my only weakness. They look fake. And that's when I noticed those footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel look like they belong to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house, huh? That's definitely suspicious. And then you mentioned it, Peko said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be... Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. Scout the first beach. I did not know anything about this beach.
Maybe.
Is that really true?
Still.
These footprints led straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course, my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel. Then whose footprints are these?
Here's...
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who they might be. Well, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? Yes, it's probably an extremely important clue. Look at little tiny feet. Don't tell me Yoko did it. I think it's just Yoko discovered the body. I bet Yoko went into the bathhouse to meet all the other girls and found the body and got scared and ran. I am fake, but I am but a mere illusion. Trickery. Voodoo magic. That's weird. What do you mean? Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from that refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there was a large variety of drinks. Well, I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. I've resolved it on my own, so just drop it. What the heck are you? What the heck? You started it. You talk to Peko.
I see.
I will never forgive killing.
However,
Chaya seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. That is not just Chia. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right. That's it? No words of wisdom? Thanks. Princess Nevermind? Snapshot probably wants us to do this too. She wouldn't want us to reveal the truth behind her death. But what she really wanted, she probably wanted to spend time with us all peacefully without something like this happening. Well, yeah, no, she wanted this to happen. Princess Nevermind. And she's just gone. This is too weird. Something this weird should only happen in song lyrics. And she's just gone. Oh my god! What is this? There might still be something. Oh, I didn't know that was gonna make me leave. I thought we were gonna investigate the door. So the bottles. Maybe there's a clue inside the trash can. That's what I thought, but there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I didn't see anything that looked like a clue. Oh. I think I know who did it. I think Peko did it. Because Peko could have doused herself in water, right? She could have taken the water bottles and been like... she could have taken all the water bottles from the fridge and been like, la 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 la, and then be like, I was just swimming for 3 hours. I guess it's not that easy, huh? Trash can be added. There's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to the last one, I feel like there's less drinks. Did people take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, the only drinks left here either look sweetened or colored. I want to drink or figure out the killer. Like he always, I'm thinking the same thing already. So Durgan thinks the same thing. They look unhealthy. What about the closet? The closet door is half open. The last time I came here, that wasn't the case. That's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here too. Because she could have hit somebody with her bamboo sword, right? With her bamboo sword? Is that orange juice in the fridge? It might be Fanta. Fanta. Can I get some orange juice? This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet, but there's so much crap on the shelves and floor. Only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for one person to stay in here. The only other thing I can think of is, look, there's wetsuits. And who was wearing a wetsuit? But oh, did we just bear? Princess Nevermind was wearing a wetsuit. So did she get the wetsuit from the closet? Because if she got the wetsuit from the closet, that would explain where she got the wetsuit from. What is this? What is this? Flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies too. There's not much else that could be related to that incident. There's a sticker. What is this? What is this? There's something on the floor. Is that a gummy bear? Wait, didn't Yoko eat gummy bears or whatever? Without conferring with Pebbles, I'm calling it on 2 reasons. One, her training with a sword would aid her in pinpoint accuracy with the bat to the head, to the bottle of the trash can. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Peko. Peko is my pick so far. And I think what happened is that, you know, like how Yoko and Snapshot were kind of getting close? Like Snapshot was helping Yoko take baths and do her kimono. I think Yoko and Snapshot showed up early and were kind of hanging out, and Yoko went into the closet to get something, and then she heard a commotion and she hid in the closet while she watched Snapshot die, and then after Snapshot died, she ran out because she was scared. So I think Yoko hid in the closet. Monokuma is everywhere, even in the candy. The other thing is a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? A gummy, eat it! No! 5-second rule. I'm gonna go eat. And then these are surfboards. There's a lot of stuff jammed onto the shelves, even surfboards and surfboard cases. But there's they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed onto one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. And there's also an empty surfboard case as well. Jeez, how careless. I guess that's everything inside the closet. So we can leave here. Free snack? Consume. I need nutrients. Oh, wow. Let me do the bat. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Snapshot with a blunt object. The blunt object is this metal bat, right? Huh, this metal bat.
Yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Center murder case. Huh?
Well?
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game. Oh, she played the game. She had played the game during the 4th day. That girl was killed with a blow to... I didn't remember that. Actually, I forgot about that. I forgot about the bat until she mentioned it. I just remember the girl from a metal bat, just like Snapshot.
Hey.
Did you also play that game, Jimmy? Is that why you're curious about that metal bat? Yeah, that's exactly it. But did you play it too? Then I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to the Twilight Center murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Snapshot's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
What's wrong?
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Wait, she beat the game? Beaten? I finished the game with a game over, but you were able to beat it? No, I'm not some girl gamer who talks about... I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. So what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on this investigation. So it's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? That doesn't take a rocket science. I don't need a game to tell me. Wait, is there 2 things over there? Okay, there's just so many circles overlapping, it's difficult. There's bloodstains on the floor, and they've streaked all as if she crawled through them. They're probably streaked from when Snapshot tried to run away during an attack. So she probably didn't die right away, she probably bled out. So she used all her energy to crawl away and took her last breath as she was leaning against the door. Oh, well, let me check the door real quick. So this is a shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction, something like that. That's right, the shower room's being repaired so the water won't come out. What about the hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower's out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space? I'm sorry. Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me. So I never got around to fixing it. What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
You're so evil.
Anyway, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything's all Monokuma's fault. You doubtful also telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice? You must have read my mind. Think what you want me. I've already given up. But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that. And then she just gone. I feel like the showers are gonna come up. I feel like Peko might say that she took a shower instead, and then it's gonna be a lie because the showers are broken. You're doing the opposite. Oh well. Anyways, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order, but I guess I should check the inside too. Am I actually going inside the room? Really? Wait. Let me inside. Guess I might as well check the inside of the shower room too. You let me in here. Oh, hi, wannabe Hina. That's kind of creepy for you to just be standing there. This is a really, really spacious shower room. If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Geez, what is an unreasonable rule? What am I supposed to look at? There's not a lot to look at in here. Toilet? Let me look at the toilet. What a nice porcelain throne. There's a toilet, but you really can't use it as a step stool. There's a window. The window is small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it, but I can't seem to take my mind off of it. Somebody could come through it, but I don't think somebody could go out of it. Look how tall it is. There's no one that's that tall. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated at a very high place. So high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet. And not just that, it's an iron barred window if that's the case. Yep, it'd be impossible to go in and go through there. The toilet is very suspicious, the most suspicious toilet.
What?
What? Are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
Oh, right, I got it. I'll pitch in. I'll help you out. Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. Pitch in, help. It feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
Pick you up.
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. Oh, she's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. Oh, I see, that's good. I let out a deep sigh and then bent over under the window. All right. As she shouted, wannabe Hina jumped onto my shoulders. Oh! Toilet sauce.
Hey! Your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Well, she's all muscle. Muscle is heavy.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
It's really cool.
Massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
No, that's a good thing. Wannabe Hina got us fucking jacked. Just a little bit. I shouldn't have asked.
How's the window?
Let's see. I see. So that's what happened.
It's going good. It's definitely going
Did
good.
you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With wannabe Hina on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry. Oh, it opens up really easy.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy.
So I think somebody could come in but not go out because the window is so high you would need like a ladder to get to it. But you could go definitely in.
See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Can we put wannabe Hina done? Wannabe Hina jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Is this a big discovery? But the problem is, how were they able to reach that window? Even I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? Wait, are they saying there's an accomplice in this case? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice. Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? But even if there was an accomplice, a person acting as the step stool would still be inside. But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Huh, really? Yeah,
I
like
got it.
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? I don't think any of it. No one's the ultimate ninja in this game, wannabe Hina. A ninja can climb fences and walls and no problem, right? Wait, where's Neku? I realize that's true. We haven't seen Nico in a long time. Nico probably is taking a shit. That's why the toilet is sus. As I thought, it looks difficult to go in and out through that window. What the heck? I even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
Pissed me off.
You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help. It was such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. Oh, well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. You sure about that? You sure about that, Jimmy? You're right. And they said no one knows where body is, even with body. That's true. So he's probably like trying to figure out where it is. That's why Mika went to go find him. I guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. Because again, I could talk to her, but we already talked to her. So I think that's it. That's a big shower. He's right. The shower room is huge. So there's only 3 more things, which is a mask. She lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic snapshot I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to that high-spirited snapshot, but we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slap both my hands onto my cheeks and face and Snapshot's body one more time. Wait. And faced. I thought he slapped. I thought he slapped Snapshot for a second. I was like, and face Snapshot's body one more time. Snapshot is leaning against the beach door, the door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto that door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Snapshot tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen as in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked as if she crawled through them. She would use all her energy to crawl away, leaning against the door and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. The file has been updated. So wait, I thought I investigated. It's really hard to hit. Can I hit the mask? Oh, there we go. I was like trying to hit the mask of my mask. What is this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods? Regardless, why is this even here?
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask? Oh, that mask! You've seen it? Sandwich Esper Ito. I have no idea who that is. It is a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country. Anime that has a viewership of over 90% in Princess Nevermind's country? Really all right?
It cannot be.
Could it be? Was the mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that is true, could it be? Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time. Oh, the vigilant killer. The vigilante, whatever, the justice vigilance killer that she talked about. There was earlier when we were in the library, Princess Nevermind talked about a killer that was called like Justice, a vigilant serial killer or whatever, mastermind, whatever. So there's like a serial killer in her country that was called like Justice something. So then they wore a mask when they killed people, so that makes sense. Just more confirming my suspicions. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Because again, she was, what was it? She was the only one that was in that room at the time that heard Princess Nevermind talking about the story. Pico, me, and Princess Nevermind were in the library. For reasons unknown, Princess Nevermind rushed out of the beach house. What's with her? Looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Princess Nevermind to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. This mask makes it its first appearance belong to anyone. The mask doesn't belong to anyone though. This is the mask's first appearance. Well, I don't think it belongs to anyone, but I think it's somebody was trying to pose as the mask vigilante, the justice vigilante that Princess Nevermind talked about. I guess I finished investigating all I can, but there's still not enough. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again to find out what Chia was got. Oh wait, what Snapshot got? Why Snapshot got killed? Ooh. Twilight's in a murder case, so we have to go back to the video game. It does belong to someone. Only Peko has had that mask. Peko didn't have the mask. What do you mean Peko had the mask? When did Peko have the mask? Girl E was killed in that game by a single blow from the metal bat. Metal bat? That's the same weapon that was used to kill Snapshot. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right? Peko never. I would say I don't think Peko ever had a mask. It's a mask. It's the mask. The mask is the black and white. The mask did it. Highly suspicious mask.
Actually,
in truth, the game theme is a missing link. You know, it's a reoccurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. So what are they saying? The person who killed Girl E also killed Snapshot? At the last try she put it on. I know she didn't. No, she didn't. Pubble's like, is that the killer's motive for the killing this time? Then that mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus, the person who might know about the mystery is standing right next to me. Oh, that's true. Chia. I should ask her about it. I did, and she didn't want to tell me. Target, I can assure you this is the first time Ask has appeared. Hi, Chia. I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now? Are you done investigating here already? Huh? I think I finished investigating once through. Then let's go. Go!
so
You want to go, you want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself.
let's go.
So let's go. Yeah, you're right. I know, that belongs to someone I'm extremely but Durgan's like, I know, I feel it in my chest.